will let you see City First Temple and Carter House without ticket. Ticket for me $5 after landing, please. Okay? This to our hero temple, as I told you, our hero 200 wives, 106 sons.
I work with my parents in the Felucca. The people know of us that here we don't make something bad for the tourists. We just want from them that they are very happy. We make trips in the Nile and the swimming sea in the Banana Island, and we make good parties in the night in the Feluccas. Very good.
This is one way to sell.
Oh my God. Where are you from?
America.
Oh, nice.
Hello. Hello.
You nice meeting
Hello.
my friend. Shake hand, welcome.
No.
Why? Get 3 meter with 12 gram. Ask the price. You can help me, my friend.
So water pretty warm?
76 degrees.
That's good.
Now my tumbling waters give Egypt a new life of light and energy.
Why did you let them tame me?
But is it not best for everyone? I am old and growing tired. It is a long journey, 6,600 kilometers as men measure today.
He assigned the other gods as well, but all failed. Horus, he took many forms, but he defeated the devil in the form of a hippo, in the form of sun disk with wings. Winged sun disk. That's why always inside this temple you will see this symbol at the top of the entrance. Can you see it? The sun disk with the two wings on both sides and the two snakes. Okay? This is the winged sun disk. This is the Horus, the defeater. This city was called during the Greek and Roman time Apollonopolis, the city of Apollo, the god of the Greeks. Because they assimilated, they actually thought Apollo is the same like Horus in ancient Egyptian religion. This city was very, very famous by falcons. Since ancient days till today, and falcons living here. And that's why ancient Egyptians worship the falcon in this spot. And still, this city where many falcons live in a surrounding, by the way.
Yeah, they're all over.
Okay. The flowers here are the different flowers being used to make the sacred essential oil, which used during the ceremonies of this temple. This is the bottle of essence in ancient days. It shows different types of essences like lotus essence, papyrus essence, and other herbs. When we translated the hieroglyphics, we found something really interesting. We found inside recipes of making these different essences. And let me to show you that inside. And these actually are the recipes we found inside this chamber. And these recipes, after we translated them, we started to remake them. So today we make the same thing, the same like these recipes, according to these recipes found here.
God. Man, that's so great, Ken. Thanks.
You're in this thing.
Freaking hot.
Okay, sounds good.
Imhotep during the Greek and Roman era used to be Scelbius, like a healing god. So he's offering the god scales, weights, scales, and in front of the scales a table including all the surgery tools, like the forceps, like the cotton stuff, like scissors, blades, stuff like that. Maybe thousands of people were doing this job, like 100 in the morning making just 1 inch, and another 100 to make another inch, and another 100 to make a third inch, like this way, to make these trenches.
So this is red granite?
This is all red granite. Dolerite is
it a
more
different-
harder rock, and it needs a laser or diamonds to carve it. And there is a statue in Egyptian museum, is the statue of Khafra, the king who built the second pyramid of Giza. You can see the picture of it on the back of the 10 Egyptian pound note. If you have 10 Egyptian pound note, you can see on the back of it. This statue, it's highly polished. We don't know how pharaohs, they sculpted this statue of this material, because pharaohs had no idea about diamonds. And for sure they had no laser.
How do they know that they're perfectly flat?
They used to make it by these surfaces, and then they used to make some grass, some dried grass, used to put it on the surface of the red granite and burn it, so it makes it hot, warm. And then when you polish it, when it gets so warm, it gets polished. You know what I mean? Yes. This is Cairo traffic. This is Cairo traffic.
It's made out of natural papyrus plant. Even the color. In ancient time, what's the use for color, for ink in ancient time? They use stones and flour. So they crush the stones and the flour as well and draw the painting. So the ancient Egyptian king and the queen, they believe if they put papyrus in their bedrooms during they sleep in the bed, so the energy of the papyrus, of the paper, and the stones, the color and the flour go through to the body to give them long life and to protect them.
All the pyramid made of limestone. 2,300,000 pieces of rocks of limestone. But inside the burial chamber is made of red granite from Aswan. You remember the quarry we've been the day before yesterday? So they brought it by barge from Aswan through the Nile and then through the canal closer to the Sphinx. They brought it here to use it for the constructions.
Welcome. Where are you from?